Hello, my name's Maud Felicity, and I've been coming to Minster Abbey for about 13 or 14 years. And whenever I come, I find it's a place of huge peace. I step out of the world and I step into a different world with different values. And I'd like to take you on a walk with me around the grounds of Parkminster. Here you've come to very holy grounds belonging to Minster Abbey as they have over the centuries. And I invite you to take a few minutes just to look around you, get your bearings in nature, look at the gardens and the wildlife, and take time to reflect on the beauty around you. You'll see that there are many pathways around Parkminster. Take the time to feel your feet walking on the pathways which have been trodden by so many people, monks, nuns, lay people, over the centuries. We've travelled on a lot of paths to come to this place. And perhaps let's just give thanks for the people who've paved our way through life and who've brought us to this place. Beyond the walls, you will see the ponds. And maybe there are ducks on the water today, swimming with serenity, or perhaps they're squabbling over food. Just enjoy looking at the light on their feathers and the way they're behaving with each other. Perhaps you'll notice the fish jumping up towards the willow branches which are hanging just above the water. If you walk beyond the cafe, you might find the wind chimes hanging in a tree. Stop and listen to the sound they make, or just enjoy the silence. And notice the gentle humming of the bees as they hover over the honeysuckle flower. Walk beneath the pergola and find just one beautiful rose and spend a minute smelling all the different perfumes it's giving out and feeling its petals. Are there insects busy at work? You may have walked along a path lined with lavender. Roll its flower heads in your hands to release its smell and savour the oil of this plant which has been healing us since Roman times. Look at the flint stone along the boundary walls. It was part of the ocean beds and our white cliffs for millions of years. Now it forms our glinting walls, which reflect the sun and deflect the rain. You might like to stroll along the paths where some of the students are tending the flower gardens. Notice how attentively they work together. As you pass by the old Oast House barn, you will walk beneath the beautiful silver birch and ash trees. Look closely at the shape of their leaves, which display a range of beautiful colours throughout the year. Did you hear a crow calling? Did this bird, or one of the many others in the Abbey trees, have a message as it called? Have you seen those little wrens flying quickly between the branches? Or the ladybirds sitting on a leaf? Find a wooden seat beneath a tree and notice the butterflies hovering over the rich varieties of shrubs. They give a sense of harmony. For a few precious moments, almost outside time, notice the stunning red admiral or the peacock butterfly feeding amongst the flowers. Spending time with nature offers us all precious breathing space away from the strains and stresses of our everyday lives. Spending time in this way enables us to experience the joy and the wonder of God's beautiful gift of creation. As we slow down, we begin to contemplate and connect with God, with one another, and with the wildlife that shares our planet and lives side by side with us.